Our top focus amid the ongoing war with Israel, Ismail Haniyeh, the leader of the Palestinian militant group Hamas, is in Cairo. Well, this is to discuss the possibility of brokering another ceasefire and renewing hostage negotiations. Haniyeh, who otherwise resides in Qatar, last travelled to Egypt in early November before the announcement of the only ceasefire in the Gaza war so far. Interestingly, representatives of the Palestine Islamic Jihad militant group will also be taking part in the talks. This as some Israeli hostages are under their custody as well. Now, according to reports, Israel has presented a plan to the mediators which could secure the release of some 30 to 40 more hostages. Israel's plan prioritizes remaining elderly women and men in need of urgent medical care in exchange for Palestinians held in Israeli prisons who have been convicted of more serious offences than the women and teenagers who were released in the previous truce. Haniyeh, who is in Egypt with a high-level Hamas delegation, will be meeting with the Egyptian intelligence chief. He will discuss the delivery of humanitarian aid, withdrawal of Israeli army from the Gaza Strip and the return of displaced people to their towns and villages in the north of Gaza. The truce would be open to extension only if there is an agreement on new conditions for further releases. While on one hand, Hamas has rejected any further temporary pause and has said that it will discuss only a permanent ceasefire, Israel has ruled out a permanent ceasefire and said that it will only agree to limited humanitarian pauses until Hamas is defeated.
We are continuing the war to the end. It will continue until Hamas is eliminated, until victory. Whoever thinks that we will stop is detached from reality. We will not stop the fighting until all of the goals that we have set are achieved. The elimination of Hamas, the release of our hostages, and the removal of the threat from Gaza. We are attacking Hamas with fierce fire everywhere, including today. We have also attacked their accomplices near and far. All Hamas terrorists, from the first to the last, are dead men walking. They have only two possibilities: surrender or die.
Meanwhile, Haniyeh met with Iran's foreign minister before travelling to Cairo for talks.